Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first Leah on Love. It's here where I hope to help those girls, or guys, out there who are just all out of answers for their seemingly impossible questions. Though I can't promise to help everyone, I promise I will answer everyone's emails. Our first email today comes from Amy from Illinois. Dear Leah, I need help. I may sound like another love-struck teen, but I just can't help it. There's this boy in my class, and he's not the cutest guy in school, but he's not bad looking either. He's really smart and really nice, even though he may seem weird at times. He's really athletic, though he is mostly considered a geek because of his weirdness. Well, I've known this guy since like 4th grade, and even though he's changed so much physically, he hasn't changed much emotionally. He still seems like the guy who opens the door and pulls out a chair for a special someone. I've known him for about 4 years, and ever since, people have been saying that he likes me. Of course, I never believed them because he just seems so distant from me. Then I found out a year later that he did and still liked me. I didn't like him then, and I didn't want him to like me. So I was mean to him. I lied to him, I tricked him, and the worst part was, I didn't even feel bad about it. I barely even noticed I was doing it. He avoided me much after that, and then I moved away for a year. I came back just a few weeks ago, and it turns out that he's still in one of my classes. And now, for some reason I still don't know, I like him so much. Sure, he talks to me, and he's even opened the door for me a couple times, but I feel like he's mad at me. My heart races every time we talk, in person or even online. I don't know if it's my guilty conscience or whatever, but I feel so bad every time something from the past comes up in our conversations. I don't know if he likes me again, and I feel like he hates me by ignoring me most of the time. I feel like I've made one of the biggest mistakes of my life. Do you think he likes me? Do you think I should tell him how I feel? If so, how? Dear Amy, I can't say that there's no possible way he won't feel the same way about you, because it does sound like you did something really mean to him, not to mention the fact that you were out of his life for quite some time. If he does like you, I think the reason why he might not be talking to you is because he's scared that if you found out he likes you, you might be mean to him again. What I think you should do is just be nice to him. Make him feel like your friend, and make him see that you're not that mean girl he knew 4 years ago. If he still doesn't get the picture that you like him now, to rest your heart from racing, maybe you need to tell him. I have no idea how to do that because it is hard for a girl to tell a guy that she likes him. I mean, we don't want to seem desperate now. But you know what? If you tell him, you must be ready for his answer. If he likes you too, great. If he doesn't, well, at least you know, instead of sitting around daydreaming about something that could never happen. But in the end, it's really up to you. Would you rather keep playing this does he, doesn't he game with him until the time comes when you both have to leave for new schools? Or would you risk losing your hope of what could have been by finding out the truth? You know what? For all the girls out there with secret crushes, if you really think that this could be your special someone, and you don't like them just because they're hot or they're popular, then you need to tell them before it's too late. There's only really two worst case scenarios here. Finding out but getting your heart broken, or never knowing and regretting it forever. Whatever you want, you should decide quick, because take it from someone who knows. Time is a luxury that may not always be there tomorrow. Well, this has been your first ever Leah on Love. If you're in need of some advice or just want a second opinion, feel free to email me at leahonlove017@yahoo.com. Good night, everybody.